Hooray!
Art with us.
Are you a fan of Leonardo and Michelangelo?
Join us on a must-see journey of discovery to a man who broke creative boundaries and forever changed the way we view and create art.
Let's explore the life and work of a superstar innovator, Albrecht Dürer, whose many firsts continue to inspire and amaze artists and art lovers alike.
Discover how he revolutionized the art world.
Albrecht Dürer changed the world of books on its head by 180 degrees.
But there's more to the story.
Was his wife uneducated and uncouth, as he claimed?
Did Dürer have any rivals in his time?
And, was Dürer perhaps a member of a secret society?
What was the relationship between Albrecht Dürer and his patrons?
And how did it affect his artistic career? Albrecht Dürer was a true influencer who was always exploring new techniques and styles, such as creating new printing methods,
and pushing the boundaries of what was possible in art.
My name is Pavla, and welcome to my channel.
If you're new, check out our channel by clicking our name below the video.
If you like our content, subscribe and turn on notifications. Join me, an artist with a passion for sharing my knowledge, and my curious child on a journey into the amazing world of art.
Let's discover,
laugh,
and learn together.
And to add a bit of spice, stick around until the end for some slightly controversial Dürer jokes.
So grab a paintbrush or a print block and enjoy.
Albrecht Dürer was born in Nuremberg in Germany in 1471 and became one of the most influential artists of the Northern Renaissance.
Albrecht, named after his father as the third of 18 children.
Dürer's work was characterized by its incredible attention to detail, which he achieved through the use of advanced techniques and his fascination with mathematics.
He was the first Northern European artist to travel to Italy, where he studied and incorporated the principles of Italian Renaissance art into his own style.
Albrecht Dürer wasn't just a master painter, he was a true innovator in the world of printmaking.
With his groundbreaking technique of engraving, Dürer created incredibly intricate designs that were filled with symbolism and references to mathematics, philosophy, and science.
His famous engraving, Melancholia I, is a testament to his unparalleled skill and intellectual curiosity.
Dürer's engravings were a game-changer in the art world, with his use of perspective and shading elevating the medium to new heights.
And if that wasn't enough, Dürer also pioneered the technique of woodcut printmaking, producing high-quality prints that could be mass-produced alongside movable type in books.
By signing and dating his prints, he ensured that they were recognized as original works of art, a revolutionary concept at the time.
Despite his many accomplishments, some have speculated that Dürer was involved in secret societies, dabbling in alchemy and magic.
But while these claims are intriguing, there's little evidence to support them.
So let's focus on what we do know, that Dürer's art and techniques changed the world of art forever.
Delve into the world of Albrecht Dürer, a master painter known for his unmatched precision and detail in portraiture.
His self-portrait from 1500 is a celebrated work of art, depicting him with a contemplative and serious expression.
But Dürer was not content with just one self-portrait.
He went on to create a series of self-portraits, establishing the art of self-portraiture as a significant form of artistic expression.
One of his most famous paintings, Adam and Eve, showcases his mastery of light and shadow to create a realistic and detailed portrayal of the biblical figures.
The idealized forms of Adam and Eve lend a sense of beauty and harmony to the painting.
Albrecht Dürer's obsession with the human form was more than just a passing interest, it was a passion that drove much of his artistic output.
His Four Apostles painting, for instance, is a testament to his unparalleled ability to capture the intricacies of the human figure.
These four idealized apostles seem almost alive, as if they could step off the canvas at any moment.
But Dürer's interests didn't stop there.
He also played a major role in the development of landscape painting, with his watercolor paintings of the Nuremberg countryside setting the standard for generations to come.
These beautiful and evocative works transport the viewer to another time and place, offering a glimpse into a world that is both familiar and foreign.
Despite his immense talent and success, Dürer's personal life remains shrouded in mystery.
While he was married to Agnes Frey and had a child with her, there are whispers of other romantic entanglements, including a possible liaison with the Venetian artist Jacopo de Burberry.
Whatever the truth may be, it's clear that Dürer's relationships were complex and multifaceted.
Throughout his career, Dürer enjoyed close relationships with a number of patrons, including the Holy Roman Emperor Maximilian I.
These patrons not only provided financial security and artistic opportunities, but also helped to shape the direction of Dürer's work.
Many of his pieces reflect the interests and values of his patrons, showing how even the most renowned artists of their time were not immune to the influence of others.
But what sets him apart from his contemporaries is his unique ability to bridge the worlds of art and mathematics.
As one of the first artists to incorporate mathematical principles into his work, Dürer's art challenged the traditional boundaries of what was possible and opened up a world of new creative possibilities.
Dürer's interest in mathematics was evident in his paintings, engravings, and woodcuts.
He was the first to publish a treatise on the principles of perspective, which he used to create a sense of depth and realism in his art.
His ability to manipulate geometric shapes and masterful use of light and shadow helped to create compositions that were both aesthetically pleasing and scientifically accurate.
Despite his technical mastery and innovation, Dürer faced competition from other highly skilled artists of his time, such as Lucas Cranach the Elder.
However, Dürer's unique ability to blend art and mathematics set him apart and secured his place as one of the greatest artists in history.
Why did Dürer only eat one type of cheese?
Because he was a big fan of Gruyere.
Why did the artist draw a picture of a rabbit?
Because it was a hair-raising experience.
Why did Dürer switch to watercolors later in his career?
Because he wanted to paint with a different humanity.
Why did the Dürer break up with his girlfriend?
She was always taking him for granted.
Marvel at his technical prowess and artistic vision as you explore his stunning woodcuts and engravings, each one a masterpiece of detail and precision.
Get lost in the vivid realism of his portraits, each one capturing the essence of its subject with incredible depth and psychological insight.
This remarkable artist revolutionized the very theory of art, melding mathematics and creativity to create new techniques and push the boundaries of perspective and proportion in ways that still amaze and inspire today.
Was Dürer's artwork too mathematical and lacking in emotions?
Do you think this criticism is valid?
Yes or no?
We're curious to hear your opinion, so please write in the comments.
Love Dürer's art?
Explore here the beauty and complexity of the remarkable Renaissance period in human history with our next video.
Take care with love, and check out the full Renaissance playlist in the description below.